Time Twister, we are not taking. We're not doing it. Time Twister's just not that good. It's just not that good. Wheel of Fortune. Hard Force the combo. No. No. Now, I could take Animate Dead. Get Hard Force and Reanimate. This is a really good card. There's also Explorer, which we can pick up. We could just take Explorer. Really good card, and we can pick up. I know Hull Breacher effects are there. It is good with Narset and Hull Breacher. I agree, but I'm just saying, like, it's obviously a good card with those. It's just not better than like Wheel of Fortune, and probably not first picking Wheel of Fortune. Watching a stream yesterday, and I saw someone on turn 0 get Black Lotus, Show and Tell, Emrakul. Nice. That's sick. For me, it's Ice Still, Anime Dead, or Time Twister. I'm gonna take Anime Dead. Man, if every game was like that Nadu one, I'm not sure I want to try and do a run. It's not. They're not all like that. What is this card? Shadow. If a card would be put in an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it with a void counter. Sacrifice this creature. Choose an exiled card an opponent owns with a void counter on you. Okay. Probably Shelldock Isle. There's also Talisman of Dominance, but yeah, I'm taking Shelldock Isle. This card is so good. Dothi is insane. Am I underestimating it? Should I take it? If a card we put in an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, instead exile it. Sack this creature, choose an exiled card an opponent's own. No, I'm gonna take Shelldock Isle. If we're doing blue, if we're doing Anime Dead, we're very likely to do blue anyways, and this card is just free. Also, you can get your fatty that you want, like a Traxa or Griselbrand, for free in play. Voidwalker is crazy. Yeah, I believe it. I'm just gonna take Flooded Strand. Flooded Strand. We are fetching. There's also Titania, but could wheel. Taking Strand. Hallowed Fountain. There's Goblin. Goblin is solid. Solid with Anime Dead. Probably just do Goblin or Fountain, since we already have an Anime Dead. Dark Ritual, Thirst for Discovery. Oh, there's Lounge. Yeah, we should just take this, right? Xander's Lounge. Memory Jar. Thirst for Discovery. Draw 3, then discard 2 unless you discard a basic land. This is a good card, but I think I'm just gonna keep taking lands. Volcanic Island. Yeah. Okay. Also Counterspell, Iteration. Yeah, we're taking this though, because this gives us for the fetch. Yeah, I wish the Triomes were in center too. Pretty sick. Booster Tutor. Nice. I love this card. It's so sick. Also, with the mana base we're currently crafting over here, can even pick up a Scrubland. Let's take Booster Tutor. Grief is a card I typically just don't pass. Could also take Theater. I think it is Grief. Like, these lands are solid. I don't even mind Theater. Not really mana confluencing. Fatal Push is good as well. But yeah, Grief is Grief. It would be griefing if we don't take it. Alright, Steam Vents. Baffles me how late Booster Tutor goes. Yeah, that card is a nice one. Okay. We have all lands. Damn. Could take Omnath since we have literally all lands. The Endstone. Doing things. We have 5 lands already, and they're all Teamer, or not Teamer, sorry, Grixis lands. For our Fleam. This card is probably better than Karsi. Or less. Yeah, we'll take Skydiver. It's also just a 2/1 flyer that can steal a Mox for 1 mana. For 3 mana. I probably am not playing Omnath, but it is here. Iteration is actually pretty solid here. You need to have that mana for it. You do for the Booster Tutor. Okay. Move this Omnath over here for now. Alright, what is our Fractured Identity? So I'll target non-land permanent. Each player other than its controller creates a token. Copy. This is a really good card. Could just take it. There's also Unburial Rites. That might wheel though. Bunch of red cards. Cut down. Duelist of the Mind. I think we just take Fractured Identity. We are probably planning on having white mana anyways for Booster Tutor and for... We have Lounge, or sorry, Flooded Strand. Yeah. Godless Shrine. There's also Preacher. I like Preacher a lot. I like Jace too. I don't think we're Ancient Tombing. Yeah, could take Jace. I mean, Jace, we still have Animate Dead and Gobin, so. Land seems great. Does seem better than Jace. Maybe it is just because we have Booster Tutor and Fractured Identity. Okay. Mystical Tutor. Are we tutoring for anything? Mystical Tutor for Booster Tutor? For Fractured Identity? Yeah, I think so. Not a Grim Monolith deck. Not absent. Yeah, we'll just take Mystical Tutor. Subtlety. No, I learned my lesson. Flooded, or sorry, Marsh Flats. Definitely the pick. Oh, probably not gonna play Omnath unless we pick up like a ton of free lands for green. But I'm not gonna waste picks on it since we actually do need a better deck. Don't really want to play the Endstone in Myr Battlesphere. Like, we don't have reanimate targets. We don't have enough reanimate stuff either. Man, there's Verdant Catacombs. Verdant gets us Lounge. There's also Consult. I think it's still Verdant. Omnath is going to be sick with all these fetches, but yeah, we'll take the Verdant. Crucible, Yawgmoth, Thran Physician. I'm not gonna worry about these lands, I don't think. Okay, we can just play everything good now. We can. We need to find the good things though. Has this ever seen any play? I feel like this is not a good card. Should probably just take like Vinestalk or Restless Reef or something. Restless Fortress, I guess. Yeah, it's a combo piece, right? What is a combo? What does it even combo with? Makes sense though. Shieldred, Narset, Ketrio, Triome. I think it's between Narset and Shieldred. And yeah, should probably just take the Narset. We don't need creatures. We have Booster Tutor as a win con. They're probably not going into the deck. LED. Bowstrider, Brain Freeze, Ponder. Wow. Take this thing. Honor being in the pack is criminal. I don't think I'm taking it though. But yeah, it is good. Freeze LED in the same pack, yeah. We got back Unburial Rites. Okay, nice. This will cut down and yeah, I'm gonna take Unburial Rites. I think this card is really good. I'm happy with Preacher. Elder Gargaroth. This point. A really good card, by the way. Witch Enchanter. Yeah, we'll take Breacher. There are aggressive decks out there. Lurrus. Once during your turn, you may pay cast a permanent spell with mana value 2 or less. You can free Animate Dead. It's probably good enough. Not a companion. Commercial District for Verdant Catacombs. Sure. Maybe that gets us Omnath back in. Acolyte. Vinestalk. Might play Sage. We're playing green, we could play Sage. Shark. What do we have? I'm not even gonna look at Kitten. Never mind. Mox Ruby. Perfect. So what are we? Just blue-black splashing. Blue-black splash green, red, and white for Omnath. Deal. Just blue-black splash the rest, yeah. I mean, we have a lot of lands. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 lands. There's Griselbrand. Okay. Which I do think we want. And maybe we can wheel loot, actually. Yeah, I would wheel loot. I would wheel Bloodbright Elf. Triome. Alright, we're happy with Grizzle Daddy. We're not playing the Endstone and the Myr Battlesphere, probably. Just kind of weak cards. God, it won't go away. Where'd it go? I might get that loot back, yeah. Necromancy? Quantum Riddler? Sword Fable? I think I take Fable. Fable is just such a good card. Over Necromancy. We already have Animate Dead and Unburial Rites. Which is probably enough. Yeah, take Fable. Could wheel like Phantasmal Image, Riddler, Airtie. Alright, Fable is just too good for playing all the colors. Fallen Shinobi. Ugin? I mean, I like me and Ugin. These are good lands too. Tome? Yeah. I mean, I'm a little this is pack 3. We don't have enough playables, so we can't take Tome. We've taken enough lands. We need playables. We need strong, powerful cards. And like Ugin is right there. Also, Dam would be good. Check and maybe take. Valky. Oh, Toxic Deluge is great here. Damn, Bloodstained Mire. Yeah, I think we just don't have enough playables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we're a little low. Toxic Deluge is also like a very good one. Irreplaceable against aggro. Yeah, we're happy with Deluge. Vindicate. Glory Be, Nova Hellkite, Sentinel. Probably take Vindicate. We're splashing, so. It is good removal. There's also Savannah. Savannah is one of the... Savannah gets for all of our fetch lands. Maybe we can do it. All the lands are coming. Oh, Nia is nice. We can just use it for 5 mana. Frantic Search. Actually, no, you're right, because we need ways to get to discard. Although 3 steps ahead, do it too, but 2, 4. No. Sylvan Caryatid. I'll take Sylvan Caryatid. We'll make it castable. Got Triome. And there's also Shark. How good is Shark in this deck? Pretty damn good. This gives us all the mana though. It is a super late. Was super late Inquisition. Kind of like Shark. I think we have enough playables now that we can take. Like, we're just gonna play these cards. Like, Shark is not really replacing anything. Like, maybe Woe Strider, but Woe Strider is fine, so. Is Breach for Tutor good? I mean, yeah, but it is good, actually. I didn't even think about it. Probably take Urtai here. Wow. Okay, now we have to figure out if we're... Probably take Valky. On Shinobi, it's not this deck. I think we are gonna replace something with Valky, so... I don't think this is an upheaval deck. We have no ramp. So let's take the Concealed Courtyard. Honestly, might even play this card. Okay. Let's see. 17 lands, 44 cards. We don't have a lot of options. And we don't want to play 17 lands with Mox Ruby either. Probably too many lands. So we want to take out like 2 lands and one land and 2 spells. Yeah, can probably take out the champion. It's a really good card, but you just need to be aggressive. Okay, so let's just look. Not even gonna look at our mana base. Just what cards do we want in our deck? Tutor for Booster Tutor. Tutor for Unburial Rites. Tutor for Vindicate. Tutor for Toxic Deluge. Okay, Tutor's great. Goblin, yeah. Skydiver, yes. Anime, Valky, Sylvan Caryatid, yes, yes. Maybe Woe Strider. Maybe just take out Airtie. We're not really... And then just take out 1 land. Which lands? We have to be very careful about the lands. Okay, so our fetches... Oh, hold on. What is Lurrus getting us? Lurrus is getting us Valky back, Animate Dead, Gobin, Skydiver, Caryatid. Is that enough? I guess it could also Ruby. That's probably just enough. Also a 3/2 lifelinker. Frantic Search with the plan of reanimating with 2 reanimate and 1 target seems ambitious. Frantic Search is kind of just a free roll though. And we have some stuff we can use in our graveyard. Also we can discard Unburial Rites. Okay, so for Griselbrand, what are we mirror breaking? Oh, I mean, I'll just take it as a good card that discards for our Griselbrand. But we can mirror break Acolyte, Grief. Acolyte and Grief, that's probably just enough. Even if, and Preacher. Reclamation Sage. Yeah, we're okay. Also just being a discard outlet. Yeah, no, we just don't have a lot of options. The really only option is Airtie, Evora. We could play Evora for discard outlet. I think Gobin and I think these 2 drops are better. Evora is a more aggressive card. So 17 lands with Mox Ruby is too many. So which fetches we have? 3 for Black Forest. Don't think we need a forest because we have multiple green. That Verdant Catacombs gets? Yeah, we have so many. We don't need a forest. It's our actual color count. Just no red, no green, no white. So in terms of basics, can even take out, keep the island. Don't need a plains, do we? Flooded Strand and Marsh Flats gets us this for white. Godless Shrine. Could see playing one plains. Mountain, Taiga, Commercial, Volcanic, Steam Vents. Alright, don't need to see that. Swamp. Triome, Lounge, Godless Shrine. So closer to playing a swamp and a plains here. Over the island. Island gives us, like we have Volcanic Island already, so we don't really need the untapped source. I think we just do add a swamp and a plains. That's too much white sources though, actually. No, we have enough white. Okay, maybe no plains then. Plains is just Godless Shrine. We only need one white source. Airtie over Rex Sage. We just not play. We have one swamp. We have one basic in our deck. That's awesome. Could just play one. The Airtie over which one? Rex Sage. I think Rex Sage is quite good in cube. Let's play this deck. How good is the Endstone to just play? If you're unstep, your life total becomes half your starting life. Probably don't need it. Yeah, keeping. Ooh, Gene. Maybe I shouldn't play this land. I should just play an island or something. It's fine. It is like a swamp, so when we weren't gonna play a swamp. I know, wow, that was an amazing draw. I wanted an island, but I will happily take Sylvan Caryatid. Tezzeret. Okay. Don't get Black Lotus. Yikes. Okay. How's the turn? I haven't played Expressive Iteration in forever. I have to read this card again before I mess it up. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand. One of them on the bottom of your library and then exile one of them. Okay. The other one is exiled, not into the graveyard. I mean, should we just play Lurrus? Kind of want to play Lurrus, actually. Don't actually get much value from, yeah. We'll play Lurrus here. Expressive Iteration would be a nice card for standard. It wasn't standard and it was really good. I played this card in standard. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I played a similar card. Oh, you meant the Sylvan? Sylvan was a standard card as well, which I played a lot. Sylvan Caryatid was... I think it was in my World Championship deck. Wasn't it not? Was it in Sidisi Whip? I assume so. Yeah, bird that can be bolted. We were happy about that. Exactly. Okay. Fractured Identity is a sorcery. Noted. Field of the Dead with 4 lands. Mana Crypt. I mean, I guess we just lead off with Lurrus attacks Tezzeret. See what happens. Nothing. Any way of getting into the graveyard? the Griseldads. Look at the top 3 cards, put one of them into your hand, put one in the bottom of your library, and exile one of them. Put one of them into your hand. Alright, we're going to put the commercial district into our hands. I don't want to exile a Griselbrand, so yeah. Oh, I should have. Oh, I trolled. I trolled. I wanted this bland and play instead. That's fine. Even after I read it, and I just for a second thought that the card gets thrown away, not that you can play it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. At least I didn't throw away Griselbrand. That would have been much worse. Let me push-ups? Yeah, I'll do some push-ups. Is this the right shirt to do push-ups? Yeah. Ooh. Fractured identity target? Never mind. They didn't attack. Interesting. Why don't I attack with Lurrus myself? And if they block, I can Toxic Deluge for 1. And then play Valky. You scared? Wait for 7 mana Valky? You can just flip the Valky. Can't you? No, you can't. Should maybe read Valky. You might be right. You're correct. We should wait. Should I get rid of Lightning Greaves? No. Never mind. You can steal Lightning Greaves. I don't know. I want to take 4 here. I think we have enough for value with Ugin. I'm just gonna play Valky. Yeah, my initial play is correct because we can chump block, replay it. We need to take something good. What the frickany frick? No, it's about them drawing cards. Okay, Tendrils and Breach. Interesting. Yeah, opponent has a brew. Our opponents have not taken a single damage, by the way, from Mana Crypt in 2 days. I'm just saying. Just saying. We fallen. Can have Emrakul back. Can have a 2/2. X equals 2? Yeah. I want that Acolyte. We can fetch land. No, we can't. Yeah, we can. Can you imagine Acolyte here? Getting back Skydiver? And then just starting to steal all your cards? I don't think you want to attack here. I don't think you want to attack. Probably should put the Greaves on Lurrus though. Free falling. That was fun. Just stole all our cards. Look, we're playing powerful cards. Sylvan Caryatid, the homie. Alright, we'll keep this hand. What are we stranding for? Question. Do we have any triomes? Probably need 3 color land with red mana. We have that. Lounge. That's another blue mana, which we don't really need. We can get the Abzan one. Let's just Shelldock Isle first. Can even get Volcanic Island if we need to. Booster Tutor. Ship it. Okay, so this. Okay, let's just play that. Hey, S'moreman, thank you for the prime. 2 months in a row. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Ancient Tomb. Alright, scary. Damn, we're just drawing all the ones we're supposed to grab. Guess I can't really complain. Now what do we grab? Flooded Strand can get us what? Not Taiga. Can get us Volcanic Island. Get us Godless Shrine, which I think is probably the place we can play Lurrus. I think it's just Godless Shrine. Yeah, we already have the other colors, so we have green here. Or maybe I'm better off taking just Skydiver, taking the clue, not playing Lurrus, and then blocking. Then later Lurrus. I don't know, just play this. If they don't kill it, it's just a lifelink. Like, we don't care too much about it anyways, so. 3/2 lifelinkers, pretty good. Mox Ruby. I think I'll just play Expressive Iteration for a turn. And try to find something better than what we're currently dealing with. Will we play a land? Okay. Put this into your hands. Put the land, I guess. Yeah. No! Oh. Just did this. I know I just misclicked. Thought it was the put into the exile part. I'll do more. I'm gonna do some push-ups after this. I'll do 20. We missed out on the Concealed Courtyard. I don't care too much about the tutor being on the bottom, but like, yeah, just missed out on the land. It's a tap land, but still. Not good. My bad, folks. My bad. Can they just commit a little bit more to the board than just this bullshit? Okay. Probably good enough. Brutal. We should have one more land for Griselbrand. No. I am not going to do this. I am not. I refuse. 25 cards for Booster Tutor. Maybe I just want to do some exercise. I don't mind doing the exercise, but I can just do it if I want, you know. Omnath. Can just go Grief first though. They probably have a bunch of burn. What's Evoke do? It means you play the card and it goes in it goes into the graveyard. But you can play the card for cheaper. Damn. Oh, this is just for 0 mana. You have all lands? Okay. Sure. Alright, I'll just take Ephemerate. It doesn't do that much here. We're at 8. Omnath is gonna be sitting pretty. Nice. Now we're at 23. And 22. Just gonna play the Skydiver, I think. What's a 2? It's a freaking 2/1 flyer. This doesn't even do anything. Whatever. Whatever. It's 2/1 flyer. Just not very good here, but they could have like a flyer block. We already, if they play a sick artifact thing, we have a bunch of removal for it anyways. It's fine. Just have a creature on board. We're at 22 here. Yeah. It's very, very bad. Good thing we played a 2/1. They have no mana for this. Okay. Just go to 7. That was not as scary as I thought it would be. 21 now. Play Preacher. Yeah, it does not trigger on the mobilized tokens. I'll just pass turn. I don't care about voice. We have 3 blockers for it. Leave Vindicate up for something good. This is on exile target creature you control. Oh. That we care about. 21. You get to Booster Tutor next turn. So what, they're gonna play Zenith and bounce the token and deal me 2? Sure. I take nothing. It's fine. Or sorry, they make 1/1s, that's fine too. Now we Vindicate the Zenith and we have Booster Tutor online. I just didn't want to go to 6. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe it was, but I really didn't want to go to 6. Especially if we don't draw a land. Let's Booster Tutor first. See if we can get something good. Then if we don't, balance, Ulamog, Strip Mine, Jace, Lotus Cobra Leyline, Terra Sunder, Nova Hellkite. It's not actually very good. Can just unearth Lurrus back. Yeah, I think we just unearth Lurrus. Still have black white, right? Yeah, we have all the options over here. And we get to gain the 4. Sit one more turn. I mean, we just win the late game. Could attack to make a 1/1 lifelinker, but yeah. Okay, Concealed Courtyard did not make a difference. This hand is beautiful. Beautiful. Then we got that swamp. Preacher is like the perfect card for our deck, by the way. Just having like something that makes it reasonable against control and aggro. Like this card can just fully stomp mono red on its own, and it still needs to be dealt with as an aggro if you're playing control. Sorry, I'm out of breath. My food is never arriving. Concealed Courtyard is a nice draw. Expressive Iteration. It does seem worse than Fable, doesn't it? Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Probably not. Nice Shelldock Isle Courtyard Taiga mana base for the Omnath. I approve. Go ahead, Valky. Killing it? Yeah, okay. It's fine. We'll get it back later with Lurrus. Joke's on you. What you got? Time Walk? Booster Tutor? Jesus. That's quite a hand. Booster Tutor, Time Walk, Eternal Witness is pretty sick. Yeah. So we should see the whole pack, right? Like, is there a way we don't for some reason? Maybe it's in the revealed zone or something for a bit. Currently we're looking at a book. We just don't get to see them. That's kind of BS. Whatever. Just get to go Lotus Scorba Time Walk. That's not what Booster Tutor says. It says open a sealed magic booster pack, reveal the cards, and put one of them into your hand. You have a ton of cards that I would never draft in Powered Cube. You wouldn't draft Valky? Man, we are dead. We are dead. These are very, very good cards. Valky, Preacher, Sage. Fair. I think Preacher is really good. And this cube deck, this cube format seems like it's just either you're playing against like this kind of control 5-color deck, or like an aggro deck, or some sort of control deck, I guess. But the control deck is usually 5-color, 4-color anyways. I don't think there's a lot of combo. If there is combo, it's just going to be in like in your 5-color combo deck or whatever. It's not going to be like Storm, full on Storm combo. Where'd they get back? They got back oh my god. Oh no, they got back Fetch. They have a Regrowth. Jeez, the value over here for opponent. Regrowth back, Booster Tutor, Regrowth back, Time Walk. Preacher plus Slasher made standard mono black somewhat scarier but much worse versus mono red. Yeah, I mean, Slasher is definitely the better card in mono black. I'm just saying in this cube, Preacher seems really good. Because the aggro decks are really good, so you need to have something to do. Our opponent's cards are just obscene. By the way, this is one of the best, at least like eight cards we've seen so far. Oh, there you go. So they have Booster Tutor, Time Walk, Demonic Tutor, into Regrowth, Time Walk. They could still lose if they throw all these cards away, because Time Walk is somewhat not doing that much. Like, they just did a lot for nothing. They just Demonic Tutor for Black Lotus to Time Walk. Like, what? I'm confused. Why even play the Black Lotus? I have a, if I can maybe discard this. Um Fire on fire. They did it all at the end. You were at 18 and they have one card in hand. Yeah, I don't really see why there's a Black Lotus in the graveyard, but like at all. I'm just gonna attack too with Preacher. Draw a card. Okay. That was the one card I was gonna tutor. Oh, I guess I couldn't. Nice. Omnath with fetches. Next turn we can go Omnath into Fractured Identity. Fetch Fractured Identity. They play something good. Hope there's not a fetch. I guess any land gets them a Time Spiral. On fire. Fire. On fire. Fire's on fire. Alright. Fractured Identity, goodbye. Still get Omnath, which is sick here. No attacks, no blocks. No plays whatsoever. Let's attack with Preacher then. Or both. I mean, they're not blocking, are they? Also, we're going to go back to 20. I could get back. If they block. They didn't block. Oh, they did block with Eternal Witness. Okay, I was going to say I can get back Eternal Witness with Animate Dead. And then what? Eternal Witness back Valky. Into our hands. Probably. I think we get Godless Shrine. All the colors but black, right? So we need to get Swamp. Untapped. I'm alive, she's a tear in my heart. I'm on fire, she's a tear in my heart. Yeah, yeah. No, we can't steal their Booster Tutor somehow. I don't think. It'll be very difficult to. At least. And try to tutor here. I feel like we just want to play the Skydiver. Like, if they Time Spiral, we just want to have a board. The stronger the board, the better. Omnath is so good in our deck, by the way. Like, it's obscene. We have 3 fetch lands. Yeah. No. I mean, they already played a land. They're at 6 life. Oh no. No, they're just gonna go infinite with Time Walk and Black Lotus. Yeah. Sick. 5 cards in hand, okay. Alright, what you doing with them? 6 cards in hand. They can regrowth Time Walk again. At least Time Spiral is gone. It's like their 5th extra turn this game. No, they aren't doing... If they're just cycling it, it's not doing a whole lot. Like, they can't attack because we have a board. Kinda wanted to play this for... What? This format? Wait, sorry. I misspoke. You don't want to play this format because of this game? This game is awesome. How is this not like the most fun... One of the most fun games? This game is so sick. Wait, is this the turn they already time walked or are they already untapped? I assume they already untapped. Or they don't have an extra turn after this, right? No. They didn't fetch, so. I don't enjoy watching my opponents take it turn after turn. We're gonna win this game, though. Yeah, they already untapped. Of course. Yeah, we're about to fracture their Atraxa. Black Lotus. Okay. Flash is pretty good. I wish I had our opponent's deck. It seems so good. Oh, fetch land. By the way, Lotus Cobra is not even theirs. They booster tutored for it. We might actually not take an extra turn. If they have access to 6 mana now with Black Lotus. Maybe. We'll see. Booster Tutor, best card. Booster Tutor is super good, yeah. But you need to have a lot of colors. Which we do. And we have. Probably the most fun card in the format. Bro, where is my motherfucking... They're an hour and a half late. Your boy is starving. Five mana. What time is it for me? It's 6:30 and I haven't eaten lunch yet. My burrito is gonna be my lunch. It's okay. I'll survive. Yeah. It was supposed to arrive before the stream. No, like mid like an hour and a half ago. It was still gonna be late lunch. But I didn't intend it to be this late. Wow, they just Black Lotus did nothing. Okay. We need to go ahead and grief. And evoke the grief. Get rid of Lurrus. What you got? What do you have? Flash. Oh, their hand's awful. Flash, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. You do, sack it unless you pay. Probably just take Zenith. Well, could just take Leovold actually. Yeah, let's just grab Leo. Because Flash doesn't do anything now. See ya. See ya. They did a whole lot of dirtling. Is his hand good? I think so. Very good. Got Booster Tutor, we have 5. I think we have 5 colors with 2 lands. Because this can get us the Abzan Triome. Excuse me. Yeah. Should we just tutor here? Tutor for Black Lotus, play Acolyte. Should probably just do it now. The Acolytes? Any Black Lotus? Crucible? Polgons, Sentinel, Demonic Tutor. Taking Snapcaster. It's gotta be Snappy. Snappy Mage. I'll keep that 1 second. Oh, my food's here. My food's here, amazing. What do they do? Talisman? I mean, we should probably just play Acolyte here. It's a damn good card. I'm gonna mute this for a second because I'm gonna be making noise. They touched. Go touch grass. Let's just Snapcaster Booster Tutor. I think so. If we find just a disenchant, we can kill this. That's probably one of the best things we could do. Tameo to Fairy. Time Warp. I mean, Get Lost is kind of what I was looking for. I think it is we can go Mox Ruby number 2. That is a very good pack, yeah. Huh. So, right off the bat, Teferi and Tameo are really strong, but just Get Losting back the touch, I think, is the play. Because we even get a 2/2 for it. So we get a sick board. It's very bad for our opponent. They need to have like a Wrath of God right now. I mean, I guess a removal spell and Acolyte would be okay, but they still are gonna lose to bears. And then Fabled also becomes even more of a threat when you have when you're attacking with a bunch of 2/2s. Alright, I'm gonna grab a plate real quick. Alright, so what did they do? Nothing? They did nothing. Okay. I don't think there's anything to punish us for this. Maybe Solitude, but it doesn't even punish us, okay? Sure. Mystical They might have the Mystic Confluence, maybe. Yeah, they do. Should have played a Godless Shrine untapped. What do we tutor for? Well, let's just pass the turn. Give us the shameful Godless Shrine untapped. It's my bad. There's also No More Lies and Mana Leak, so I should have just played the Godless Shrine untapped there. So we can tutor for Unburial Rites, Fractured Identity. Probably Fractured Identity. So, target opponent exiles the top card of their library, a card at random from their graveyard, and a card at random from their hand. Yeah. Oh, don't hit us, Griselbrand. Animate Dead. Okay, that is... You may cast a spell from among the cards. So what were they? Lounge, Get Lost. Okay. That is not a great one, especially now that we can do the same thing to him. Yep. Man, if we hit Griselbrand or Mystical Tutor, we would have been sad. And give me Fractured Identity. I will like to do that myself, thank you. Thanks. They didn't even show it. They didn't even show it. Okay. Cool. So, I mean, we have Goblin, Frantic Search, Griselbrand. We just need to find Animate Dead or Unburial Rites. Perfect. Alright. Hope I don't die. I hope I don't die on stream today. What a good start for us right now. What is this nuts hand? We get to turn 4 on Unburial Rites. We discard it. No! I mean, we need double blue, so I guess we'll just grab this one. That's funny. Man, Lurrus has been awesome, by the way. Lurrus has been really good just to play it. It's been really good for us. Sure. Could discard Frantic Search. I kind of want to play Valky. And also Fleam. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 2 less to cast. Do that next turn. We just play Valky here. Get some information. Okay. If that's the case, we'll just Unburial Rites next turn. That's fine. No, I know I could have discarded the Valky and played it. I know. But... Oh, with the Fleam, you're saying? Yeah. Is that better? Kind of need the Unburial Rites in the graveyard for next turn. I would have one extra card in hand. And I would have Goblin. Yeah. And then we keep Frantic Search so we can discard it. I'm trying to block. It wasn't letting me. So if we transform this, we have 3 mana, but we don't have a way to get Unburial Rites in the graveyard, so we're just gonna go Unburial Rites and get back Griselbrand. Let's not mess around. It's fine. Just pass turn. Nice, nice. We 5-0 with this deck? Alright. What does this get? You can get the Grixis land, I guess. Probably the pick. Although, maybe we want the Abzan land. No, the Abzan land kind of... Why would I just grab Commercial District, actually? Yeah, Commercial District is probably the best one. It gives us both the colors that we're potentially missing, that we're splashing for. And we can Booster Tutor. So yeah, this, or just grab District. Yep. Also, we need land, so surveilling for land is good. That's a hand. That's a card. Fable Mirror Breaker. Damn. Scary. Bon appetit. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go with Booster Tutor and try to find something that helps us. Something that helps us. Need like a sweeper. Carsey is pretty damn strong. Actually like Carsey here, yeah. Could also do Grief. But no, these are gonna get out of hand. Yeah, let's do Carsey. I looked at the whole booster, right? That wasn't like a stop looking situation. That is really bad. I think we're dead. Toxic Deluge. We can top deck Toxic Deluge still. I guess we tried it. We try for it. Toxic Deluge me. Missed. Oh well. I mean, maybe Lurrus? Not actually dead. Sure, block here. I guess we just play Lurrus. Yep, that was good. We missed pretty hardcore on that Booster Tutor. Yep. No blue, but we have this. And a bunch of blue sources. No. Need to do better. Blue tree. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. Meantime. I mean, not like Thoughtseize did anything. Opponent do nothing. I think we are going to lose, but they seem to be AFK. Destronium, thank you for the raid. Or sorry, thank you for the prime. Great stream as always, thank you. Sorry I'm eating as I'm responding, but I'm very hungry. Oh my god, our opponent is gone. This is I guess a game for our opponent to disappear. But nope. Still easily lose after they gave us a time walk. You could concede. Why? So we play another match? What is this hand full of black-white? This can get us the Godless land, Grixis. Could also get us the Abzan land. Okay. I mean, it's a keep. I gotta get out of jail for free. Yep. Happens. Valky's gonna be good here. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the Valky. These have been drawing. We've been drawing these together, and they've been doing almost nothing. Oh. Okay. I guess we have to. Yep. Okay. I mean, all in all, that was a 2 for 2. And they got a Archon in their graveyard. Let's see how much of a dedicated reanimate deck they are, because yeah. Wow, our opponent has nothing but Faithless Looting in the graveyard. Meanwhile, oh, we can change Duelist. Let's just attack for 2 and yeah, attack for 2 and just play Commercial District. We can make this Duelist. I think we should. Then we can discard Unburial Rites and Unburial Rites back. I need to confirm that this Godless Shrine is not the last land we have for Marsh Flats. That is untapped. It is the last one. I guess we have to keep it. It's kind of annoying. No, I don't have others. What are the others? For Marsh Flats? No, I said that is untapped. That's what I was saying. So we can grief on Burial Rites. I could also just attack with... No, I can't. Yeah, let's just attack with Duelist. Why was I thinking this card loots? When you commit a crime. Ah. That's fine. Okay, that card is not what I thought it was. You have to commit a crime. I guess we shall do. The crime is to read our cards. Sure. Why did they do that now? Okay. Finding the third land in our last match was a crime. Oh yeah, but yeah, that was definitely a crime. Agreed. No. Yeah, we just have to deluge here. Well, that's bad. Those were good draws. Very good draws. Damn. Yeah. Not good. Yeah. Well, we can Fracturing Gust. Or Fracturing Identity, I mean. Which technically lets them still have Talisman, but we have 5 mana. It's gotta be the play, right? Animate Dead. Booster Tutor. Yeah. Yeah, they can't animate, and we draw a card. and this only has one. So they get one tutor, but now they need to find a card in their graveyard. A fatty in their graveyard. It's probably just going to be a removal spell. Looking for the win? I hope so. Oh my god. I come back to this. Yogg-Will Black Lotus. Alright. What do they have? Thoughtseize. Bunch of removal. I mean, they basically just have like... They just have Duelist and discard and removal. So, goodbye Ugin. Wait. Yeah, there's Thoughtseize. Wait, they don't have black mana. Wait, that was their turn? Oh, big mistake. Oh. Okay. Play Expressive Iteration. I think this doesn't even hit anything relevant, right? Oh, it hits Grief. Yeah, Grief is pretty relevant. But let's Iteration first. And then really be careful. Booster Tutor, Omnath. Those are good. Those are all very good. Omnath in hand. Omnath in hand. Ruby. Yeah, Ruby gone. And then play Booster Tutor. We have to play Booster Tutor this turn. We'll just play Booster Tutor. Dig Through Time. Another Archon. Soldier's Edict. I kind of like our own Archon, actually. How much does it cost? 8? Screw it. Screw it. They make us discard it. Maybe a fetch land? Yeah, fetch land. We have 3 of them, though. Fetch land would have been okay. Fetch land may have been better. I admit. Because you can play Unburial Rites now and then Grief them. But we can also just play Omnath next turn. And then like every card is good in our deck. Like draw land is good, draw spell is good. And I'm playing around them having discard. By doing this. Oh my god. They have Yogg-Will. And well, they have discard. Yeah. Their deck is pretty sick. They have the Yogg-Will and Breach with Black Lotus. And a bunch of reanimate cards. Pretty nasty. Yep. They are getting my Archon, I agree, but... Part 1. Oh, no. Tap lands. Alright. No, it's over. There's nothing we could draw there at that point. There's nothing we could draw. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, 5 HP, 4 HP, but there's nothing we can draw. Like... What happens if I kill Animate Dead? Maybe we have to Unburial Rites. The Reclamation Sage. Yeah, I know, we're still dead to the flyer. Very, very sad game. Man, they top ticked so insanely well, by the way. Like, actually crazy. Hmm. We need green mana. Yeah, I'll just green mana. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's just the Abzan one. Doesn't give us blue. Yeah, our hand is really good. What is this, Jeskai Black? Uh-oh. Hmm? 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 I'm looking at Bat. I feel like it's between Bat or Blood Red Elf. We can Bat right now. Then we have Narset. Narset seems like it would be really hosing them. Yeah, let's just Bat. You're up. Okay. 4 swords. Okay. A lot of removal that doesn't Caryatid. And they drew an island. Hmm. I think Narset is really important if there's an LED here. So I guess we'll try to get this countered. No, it's resolved. We only have 2 mana. Oi. Okay, so we take Fabled Passage into our hand. Goes to our library, and then we grief. And we'll just grief away the Preacher with all the removal that they're playing. Grab a Force. Or maybe a card advantage card, but yeah, Force, likely. Enlightened Tutor. Yep, I'll take this. We can just Unburial Rites the grief back, so they have to counter, like forcing them to force this doesn't exile, right? Or does it? Ooh, Dak Faden. Wanna get Narset in play ASAP? It might be difficult. Oh, it does exile it. Exiling Unburial Rites will kind of suck for us. Playing this creature doesn't accomplish too much. Guess in a way it's still better to get this exiled. Because it takes away their hand too. And the next turn we can play Narset, and Narset against Dak Faden is really good. Like if that's not a blue card. Damn. We just got Time Walk. I'll take it. Your one card. Wheel of Fortune. No. We needed to get Narset in one turn before that. Damn. Still pretty good. Like we haven't lost or anything, but I'm surprised they didn't LED there before that was on the stack. Let's play Lurrus. Lurrus back the bat. That shit's broken. Damn. I mean, I have to take the balance, right? Yeah. Well, this might be bad. Opponent is running away with the game. There's 5 cards to keep. Yeah, I'm gonna just get rid of the tap land. We're gonna just Fracturing Gust on Dak Faden. I mean, there's a chance we upkeep stop. One sec. For nothing, so I guess we don't. You get an emblem. With, whenever you cast a spell that targets one or more permanents, gain control of those permanents. I assume that doesn't really matter. To steal the Lion's Eye Diamond. Yep. I mean, they don't have another Force of Negation, do they? Turn. Safe and sound. They have Cryptic, Time Twister. Yeah. Is it just another grief? I feel like it's another grief. Yeah, I feel like Grief is the best one to hit here. Alright. Oh, that will be safe and sound. Cryptic. Yep. What if I do an interesting play here? I'm gonna channel this and sack the LED. Just grab like bats. I didn't really care about any of those cards. What I do care about is grabbing that Time Twister. And not giving them an LED. Oh shit. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. I guess they had that. Damn. You got me. Alright then. That seemed like we were just on the verge of winning with that Narset and with the... I mean with everything. Like the Narset coming in. The discard, they just always had enough removal spells to get it.